Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Thanksgiving is next week, and not everyone has the time, the wherewithal, or simply doesn't want to cook a big Thanksgiving feast, especially if you're alone. And if I had the room and I could, I would invite everyone who is spending Thanksgiving alone to my house for a homemade Thanksgiving feast. But since I don't have the space, you could opt to go down your frozen food aisle in your local grocery store for one of the random mediocre turkey dinners. Or, since you're already in the frozen food section, you could pick up the limited edition 20.6 ounce DiGiorno Thanksgiving pizza for $9.99. That's right, who'd have thunk of a Thanksgiving pizza? Well, obviously DiGiorno did. DiGiorno's Thanksgiving pizza, which consists of roasted turkey with green beans, crispy onions, dried cranberries, and a gravy drizzled on a Detroit-style pizza crust. Now in my book, DiGiorno is already doing something right by putting this Thanksgiving pizza on a Detroit-style pizza crust. Because after recently trying Detroit-style pizza crust, I realized you could put a turd on a Detroit-style pizza crust and it would taste great. Detroit-style pizza crust is almost like pan pizza crust, but 1,000 times better. It's light, it's airy, it's buttery, it's crispy, and it's absolutely delicious. Here's the list of ingredients. There's 4 servings per pizza. Each serving has 400 calories, 21 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 480 milligrams of sodium, 40 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugars, and 12 grams of protein. Now here's our DiGiorno Thanksgiving pizza right out of the freezer and right out of the box. And right off the bat, it looks very good. And the pieces of turkey tenderloin look like real turkey tenderloin, not a foreign meat slurry concoction. Now it goes into a preheated 400 degree oven for 25 minutes. 25 minutes later, our Thanksgiving feast pizza is ready, and it looks and smells fantastic. It really smells like Thanksgiving dinner. So we got the old pizza slicer out and cut it into 4 pieces. And then we grab the slice. And then just look at this close-up. You can literally see everything they said was on the pizza. The green beans, the turkey tenderloin, the dried cranberries, and the gravy. So into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. Wow. Wow, 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 that was amazing. The very first thing I noticed was when I bit into the pizza, the rich, savory gravy bursted in my mouth. That's what she said. All right, Scooter, enough of that. I'm gonna have to ban you from the channel if you keep up with these dirty comments. The next thing I noticed was the crisp, moist, delicious green beans, followed by the tart, semi-sweet cranberries, followed by the tender, savory, but somewhat dry turkey tenderloin. If DiGiorno ever asked me, here's my one suggestion: to put the turkey on top of the gravy and then blanket it with cheese and the rest of the ingredients. That way the turkey would remain moist and delicious. Otherwise, the DiGiorno Thanksgiving pizza on a Detroit-style pizza crust is a hit. And I'm glad I bought 2 of them because they're hard to find. And I'm definitely going to enjoy the second one as much as I enjoyed this one. And I'm giving DiGiorno's Thanksgiving pizza a 9 out of 10. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends. And I'll see you soon.